squad is Diego Andrade, Xander Koenig, David Settle, Arjun Gill, Angel Alvarado, and Daniel Shushin. Arjun Gill asking for a cross-field pass there, but it goes to McClellan. Now Andrade with it. Wearing the number 10, a nice little looping pass there to Gill. He'll set a cross in, a shot just wide off the foot of number 14. Back underway here, Daniel Shushin passes forward to Koenig, who finds McClellan down the left side. This ball is going to go to Price, who scoops it in goal. They have not had a result since the 1-0 win up in Bellingham a few weeks ago. Alvarado with it. Now looking inside. Koenig skies it over the bar. Another good look. They switched spots, but now Gill sending him back to the back line. Mueller working way up there. Good job to keep it in by Diego Andrade. And then there's a foul called there as Andrade took a little bit of a clip. And the Saints will put it back underway. Lacona boots it cross field. Alvarado looking down the side. Will it stay in? Alvarado had a couple touches on it before having the ball. Andrade did good to step in, get a piece of that pass, help win back possession for the Saints. Now Mueller with a lot of pressure, took a deflection, a slight little scrape at the bottom of the shoe, but able to get rid of it clean enough to start something for the Saints coming now. McClellan right on the sideline. Now Gill. Gill looking for options, but he's double-teamed. The ball goes out off of Gill. Full way there. But gets it to Lacona. Now Lacona back to Mueller. Shushin. Gill. This ball over the top. Koenig there. He's onside. Can he make a move? He makes one and then gets rid of Price, and that one was saved off the line. That is going to be a team. What a play from Natvig there. Koenig first with the impressive play, and that's a shot by Arjun Gill that does not curl. A great play to get the ball back from NNU after Price tried to head up a counter. This ball lofted in. Nice ball to Andrade, who flicks it forward. Now McClellan, who's running all over the field like the Energizer Bunny, gets it to Gill, who will slow it up, get it back to Lacona. Gill with 3 Nighthawks around him. Back to Martin. Martin to Kobata. Right in front of the sub table there. We've not seen a sub for either side at this point. Kobata running into some traffic, but able to get it clear. Now some pressure on the back of Andrade, but he gets it back to Lacona, gets it to McClellan. Back to Andrade. He's got some space in front of him. And I don't know if he was going for Settle or Alvarado there, but he put it kind of right in between them, taken away by NNU, but Martin will get the kick from Price, and it's back to Andrade. Nice through ball there that McClellan can catch up with. Again, trying that outside of the boot, pass forward. That into Settle. Back to Kobata, back to Settle. Alvarado. On the far side, McClellan wanted it, as he didn't have a man marking him there, but now they're shifting back over. Arjun Gill with it. Gill with a little hesitation now finds Settle. Settle with the left foot, bar down and out. Shot on the top post and then cleaned up by Arjun Gill. So that's going to go down as an assist for David Settle there, who also had a shot. It was a shot by Settle, went crossbar, and then a shot goal by Arjun Gill. Assist to Settle because the ball was never grabbed for possession by NNU, and 3 goals already at the 17:52 mark here in the first half. Two different suspensions being served by the Nighthawks today. Grady Thurman was given a red in his last game, so he is suspended. And Jorge Gonzalez received his 5th yellow card his last time out, so he has been suspended for this game. 5 yellow cards over the course of a season equals a suspended game every time you do that, and obviously swiftly. Nice spreading of the ball there by Diego Andrade, who's now looking forward. Attempt to go over the top with Angel Alvarado. It will be right at the end. Good interception by Andrade there. Steps to a pass. This one goes to David Settle. Settle over to Gill. Shot blocked off the line. The rebound is in. It's a shot. It's another goal line clearance by the Nighthawks before Arjun Gill has his 2nd goal of the day and David Settle has his 2nd assist of the day. Two to 2, all square. The Saints down 2-0. Have even. Back to Lacona. Mueller. Now finding Kobata. Tried to get a give and go, but it ends up working out as Alvarado will pick up the pieces. Now looking over at Andrade. Andrade with a left foot tries to go over. Koenig flicks on. And Alvarado is charging it down before it was dispensed ahead of Zach Martin. And pushed out to McClellan. McClellan will dispense a big boot before it just goes over the head of Zay. Got slowed down a little bit by the yellow card battle that we're having right now. But Shushin, as soon as he goes up for that one, he has to know that on a card put them in a dangerous potential for getting themselves in trouble. Shushin on a yellow there, kind of wrapped up around the Nighthawks number 11. Not enough to get a foul called on him. This one's deflecting around. Goes to Andrade. Shot. Saved. Maybe there was a deflection. Now Andrade has it taken away by the NNU defense. Luvanos gets his first touch. Now McClellan jumps the pass and is heading the other way. McClellan crosses it to Settle with the header. What a save from Price. As Mueller is going to boot this one away. Not want to deal with the press. This one headed forward. Alvarado with it. Alvarado looking at Gill, but now will play it for Xander Koenig. Koenig! Shot save. The freshman one up. Zach Martin does a good job to get rid of it. Andrade now with it. Nice move. And gets by another player. Now gets it forward to Alvarado to run on. He cuts inside. Good recovery, however, by NNU to get a lot of bodies back quick. That one is shot over the bar. Hometown kids. Well, a hometown kid for the Saints, technically. He's from Olympia, Washington. Played for Olympia High School. Now playing back in the South Sound. This is a nice ball that just wasn't touched exactly how Alvarado wanted it. He's looking for some space down the right wing. He'll put it back to Andrade. Andrade gets by one Nighthawk, now finds Shushin, who finds Kreider. Kreider looking at Cage. This one is over to Arjun Gill. Gill goes through a couple defenders before having the ball being taken away. Not much of an effort from the Nighthawks there. Could have been much better. As McClellan will flick this one forward. Arjun Gill. Back to McClellan. Now, Saints with it. Right at the fringe of their attacking third. Kobata with it on the near side. Looking forward to Gill, who shoots it over the bar. Spotty he hit it with, but he deflected it somehow towards goal, but it was right at Nick Mueller, the St. Martin's keeper, who made another save. Up the near side to Andrade. Poked away. Now Kobata with it. Kobata looking at Alvarado, who collects, steps on the ball. Luckily, his foot falls safely to the turf. And then booted with the left foot forward by Andrade. Arjun Gill over the top of it. Back to Andrade, now looking at McClellan. McClellan forward to Koenig. Koenig turns, fires, settle, just wide. Could maybe a quick breather, maybe for the rest of the game. Shushin does a good job to win that header. Now flicks it on to Alvarado. Alvarado, shot, saved, I believe. Or it was just over the ball. Long throw like a set piece. It comes in, headed up in the air, and Alvarado will dispense it to Andrade. That's got a 2-on-2 right now as Koufatakis is trying to get back into the play. Now it's a 3-on-2. This one forward, Price. Oh, and take it down in the box, I believe, is Alvarado.